Hey guys, so I'm going to do a shoe review on the Busenitz Vulc, the Adidas, and the Vans Classics. So first I'm going to do the Busenitz. Okay, first things first, I completely bought these shoes by accident. I thought they were the proper Busenitz on the Busenitz Vulc. And I was so psyched on them, and I was like so bummed that I found out when they were just the Vulc ones. Yeah, anyway, so first day skating them, I wore through the rubber on the toe, which was pretty shitty. And then I started doing heel flips. Heel flips just totally ruined that part of the shoe, so I had to super glue them. I had to super glue the laces because they were gonna rip. And then I freaking kept rolling my ankles in them all the time, and overall I just didn't really like the shoe. Like when I'd land in Primo, I know they're a Vulc shoe, but like even though they had hardly any like padding or anything, the only thing I really liked was this. I'm not sure if you can see, but this little ankle thing that will make your ankle like feel a bit snug in your shoe. That's the only thing I liked, and I was expecting them to last heaps long because they had this one flat piece of suede, not really any stitching or anything, but it's this one thin layer of suede, which was really bumming me out. I know I haven't skated them that much, but after spraining my ankle on them, I just didn't want to skate them anymore, and I honestly just didn't like them. I know people have been saying how like good these shoes are, and I don't want to just say like I'm hating them for no reason, but I just kept rolling my ankle in them all the time, and it just wasn't my type of shoe. I like a nice, comfortable, padded shoe. But like, for example, the Vans Classics I really liked, but these are just, I don't know, I just kind of don't like Adidas shoes because they wear away really quickly. And yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this shoe review. Maybe taking some of the things I said about this shoe, but you can still go and buy them if you want. Like, I mean, they could just be good for you, but for me, I just didn't like them in general. Also, another thing I didn't like about this shoe was that the bloody grip wore away so quickly. And just even walking in the wet, I would slip over, or skating like on damp ground, I would just fucking kill myself. I've like stacked it so hard skating these like a few weeks ago. Just stacked it so hard. It was a little bit wet, slipped over, and like freaking nailed myself. Hit my back on a ledge. It sucked. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this shoe review. You can go, like, I wouldn't say buy them because they don't last that long, but that's just my opinion. You can go buy them if you want. Now onto my second pair of shoes. These are the Vans Classics. I didn't buy these, I got them off a friend of mine. Actually, I got them off Hugo, which you've seen in a video. So anyway, I really enjoyed these shoes. These have been the longest lasting pair of shoes that I've skated. They've held up pretty much everywhere else except for the toe. And the laces haven't even freaking ripped, which is so surprising. Like, I thought these laces were gonna rip so bad. They didn't. They've held up. They've got a bit of wear on them, as you can see, like right there. But apart from that, this shoe's held up really well, and it hasn't even ripped around there. Like, it's gone a bit chunky, and like some parts have ripped off, but it's stayed together. Hasn't really done much. My skateboard hasn't really done much damage to it at all. Also, I haven't heel flipped that much, but I'm saying in my Busenitz, I hardly heel flipped. I can barely do. I really can't do them actually. I used to, but I can't do them anymore. But I tried to heel flip a few times. It's just held up so well. Most shoes I like find always wear around there because that freaking shops or companies just don't make enough. They don't put suede where your heel foot, which is retarded. I don't get why. Anyway, another really good thing about this shoe I really liked was the bloody Ultra Cush insole, which was super comfy, made your foot feel so nice, like you could jump down stuff. It's just so good because it's a Vulc shoe, but it has the padding of like a cup sole, which was really good, and I would definitely buy them again. I reckon the only thing I'd complain about is that they said they had like Duracap, which is like this thin piece of rubber underneath the suede. I kind of didn't really do anything for me in particular, because I thought like, oh yeah, if I walk through the suede, it's not really going to matter. Duracap's just going to be there and it's going to last way longer. Even though this was my longest lasting pair of shoes, I definitely think the Duracap should have been a bit thicker. But apart from that, they have really nice board feel, board control. I learned a lot of new tricks on them. Maybe that's just me, or it could be the shoe, I don't know. I didn't roll my ankle in them like I did with the Busenitz. And yeah, cool. Like the first day skating them was like awesome. Like, they hardly even wore. Because from skating shoes, it like usually get a wear through the toe rubber or whatever. First day, these like, I didn't do that up until like 3 weeks of skating them. Pretty good. Anyway, also the grip has not really worn away as much as the Busenitz had. I know this sounds a bit biased and I'm like hating on the Busenitz a lot, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion about it all. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video we make, which is hopefully soon. Hope you enjoyed this of the shoe review of the Adidas and Adidas Busenitz Vulc and the Vans Classics. Adios.